Am I the asshole for not saying thank you when a parent returned my son's lunchbox? I, 35F, have a son, 4M. Let's call him Ben. I pack lunch for all my kids and purchased bento lunchboxes for each of them. They go for about $50 on Amazon. I label my kids' lunches, lunchbox, as well as pretty much everything they own and take to school. A few weeks ago, when I went to pick up my son from school on a Tuesday, I noticed that his book bag was a little light, and when I looked inside, I realized that he was missing his bento box. No biggie. I mentioned it to one of the after-school teachers, and she said that she had accidentally sent it home with another kid. He has a similar name to my son, let's say Ken. I should note that I have never met this kid or his parent. Anyway, again, no biggie. I just kindly asked her have the parent return the lunchbox the next day. The following day, I inquired about the lunchbox, and the teacher said that the parent had messaged her saying she would bring it the following day, as they are PT students coming on Tuesday and Thursday. All right, cool. Thursday comes around, and after school I'm like, okay, where's my son's lunchbox? The teacher tells me the parent forgot it, but will def bring it next Tues. I'm a little annoyed, but I figure I'll give the parent some grace. Next Tue comes, and no lunchbox. At this point, I'm properly annoyed. I mention the missing lunchbox to my son's daytime teachers, asking them to reach out to this parent so I can get my son's lunchbox back because WTF. Fast forward to another week. Still no lunchbox. Apparently, the mother is postpartum and very forgetful. She made a joke to the teacher saying the lunchbox was getting closer to school because she put it by her front door. Needless to say, I'm properly pissed. I really don't understand why this is such an ordeal. Just put the lunchbox in your car or your kid's book bag to bring to school. My husband wants me to find the parent and confront her myself, but the teachers won't give me her name and I can never catch the kid or her at pickup. So, I send a very stern email to the principal, admin, and all my son's teachers expressing my frustration with this and explaining that I want my kid's stuff. I guess they finally are able to get through to this parent, and the next Thursday, nearly 4 weeks later, she meets me and brings the lunchbox. She apologizes and she tried to joke about the situation, but I was so annoyed that I just kind of stared at her blankly. Then I just said okay, took the lunchbox, and left. She apparently told some of the other parents that I was rude to her and that I could have been more appreciative that she brought the lunchbox back. Ma'am, I roll. So anyway, am I the asshole for not saying thank you?